Well, hello and good morning, everyone. It's Terraria Day. Do you know what Terraria Day means? It has nothing to do with the video game. It has everything to do with actually doing terraforming. Maybe. Anyways. Greetings to all of you. I hope you're doing alright. Man, they are really just like a bright, burning pink beacon back there, aren't they? Draws attention to itself, even on the white background. My god, the neon pink. Hello and good morning, all. I hope that you're all doing okay. I didn't get enough sleep, unsurprisingly. My vacation is over. Like, all of last week, I was on vacation, and now I'm off vacation, which means I'm tired, because my sleep schedule goes to shit every single time I am on vacation. Oh me, oh my. Moves to block them? I mean, I suppose you could do that. I don't necessarily think that that's a good idea. Woo. Okay, so, something I've got to do is I've got to pull up the list of what's been done in Terraria. Okay. So that's what's going on. Alright, that's cool. Hi, what up all? Greetings to you. How are you doing? Oh, Is it obvious that I'm tired right now? I'm incredibly tired. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Enshrouded has another 5 gigabyte update. Back to the Shroud. Ooh. Okay, then. Meanwhile, I see our good friend Nifty is playing No Man's Sky. Just makes me want to start that up. You do sound a bit sleepy. Like, we finished streaming last night at around 2 o'clock in the morning. And then it was like, okay, I've do a couple of things and then get into bed because, like, it's important to do that. Here's the problem. I woke up at 2 o'clock yesterday, okay? 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is not super uncommon on my Sundays. Sundays are the day where, like, I don't really have anything to get done. And I just stay in bed and I sleep as much as I want. And that typically results in me waking up at 2 p.m. I have one hell of a schedule. The problem with that is if you need to get to sleep by 2 a.m. to get enough sleep for the next day, well, can you sleep after only being awake? Can you actually fall asleep reasonably when you've only been awake for 12 hours? Kind of difficult for me. So, you know, didn't work out too well. Anyways. Let's go ahead and launch Terraria. Let's see what the hell we're getting ourselves into. The bread is so much less dense than normal. It ended up rising so amazingly well. All right. Looks like... Yep. Looks like everything installed properly. Alright, let's set up that game capture. Switch the windows from 7 Days to Die, my beloved. Terraria.exe. Ors well that ends well. Why is the game... God. Oh my god, we have a drill now? What are you supposed to pick up in this game whenever you've locked so many things in your inventory? My god. Demonic Cobalt Drill. 110% pickaxe power. Okay, well... What the hell does the map have to show me? Okay, we got some sky islands. We got some skylands. I don't understand why the rope to get up... Wait, is that even a rope? That doesn't look like a rope. That looks just like a freaking wall. People being lazy here. Oh, we're not even putting down a rope to get up there faster. This looks to be the containment system for some of the... Okay, so yes, the Crimson has been contained with this journey into the depth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Crimson was not contained. Look, it's gone down beneath that tunnel that I dug. That's why I always made the tunnel 6 blocks tall. Oh my god. The hell is this thing? Oh, it's another chest. Dragon eggs? Much better. I have to wear my pretty dress. Want some Vegemite on that bread? No, thank you. I have homemade butter. Oh, hey, there are these crystals. Wait, there's a cavern pylon? Oh, right, the wizard and the miner. Okay. You're churning your own butter? Oh, I've been doing that for a much longer time than I've been making bread. I think. I don't remember. Freaking bugs. Yep, sure enough. Oh, are we just a minion summoner now? Now I understand why there was no rope. Oh my god, I can get around so fast. Holy moly! Talk about... I'm not even doing anything. I am, however, about to die. No! Well, there you go. But yes, I've been churning my own butter for a while now. My goal is to, just in general, how do I phrase this? knew that someone would have put a heart lamp here. I've been using the stand mixer downstairs, you know, because we have a KitchenAid stand mixer. Just dump an entire, like, quart of cream into it. And, you know, set it on, like, high for 30 minutes. And before you know it, you've got butter. Keep doing that without meaning to. Oh my god. Has nobody been spanked by the possessed? Okay, so I have a whip. It's not particularly good, but it'll do. What the fuck? Stupid harpy. What am I doing? I have a freaking mirror. There we go. Someone's got to keep the freaking graveyard going. There we go. That's nice. That is nice. Much better. Oh, I love the way that things turn out here. Discovered the meaning of defenstration. Oh my god. Why am I taking so much damage so easily? It's because I'm wearing summoner equipment. That's why. There's like summoner equipment has like zero freaking durability or defense. He's chasing me. Oh god. Okay, I went past it. What the hell is up with this altar? Is this not where the... No, it's further up. It's further up. Should probably have my summons back as well. Might be important to, like, surviving. I never play a summoner. Oh, God. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on with this Crimson situation. Oh, my God. Because it was looking pretty desperate last I checked. Hello, Lord Zilla. How you doing? Summoner is underrated. Regardless of if it's underrated or not, I'd never play the Summoner. Wow, that thing is powerful. Oh, God. Why is my tunnel suddenly dark here? Why is it so dark? Why is it not lit up? I spent so much... You, Claude! Who went and spilled water all over my tunnel? Crimson's not contained, brah. Crimson is not contained. What do you usually play as, then? I hardly ever get this far, in all honesty. Oh. Ah! God! Fucking Jesus! I hate playing a summoner. He's so goddamn squishy! Summon more knives. Mythical magic dagger. You're expecting me to understand anything about this game. I may as well have just started a new world. I'm so out of it. Wrong knife. This is all I've got, okay? If you expect me to know what the hell in my inventory is supposed to be a summoning item, then how the hell am I supposed to know that? Okay, so I can have 5 of them. Marked as favorite, quick trash, 10 summon damage, no heat knockback, uses 10 mana. Summons an enchanted dagger to fight for you, ignores a substantial amount of enemy defense, hits quickly at the expense of 25% tag damage, don't let their small size fool you. No information on that it actually summons up to 5 of them. How am I supposed to know any of this? Jesus. That is pretty powerful. I get it now. How the hell I was supposed to know any of this is a bit of a question, but... pretty impressive amount of damage that it does there, and yet still not enough. The amount of summon is determined by your armor and equipment. Okay. So... transforms into merfolk when entering water. Okay. Spectre boots. Provides life regeneration. Wings. Plus 15% summon damage. Okay. Increases summon damage by 12% for the whole set. Okay. Increases your maximum number of minions by 1. Okay, so I get 5%, 5%, and 6% from each individual piece, and then another 12. And each one of these gives +1 summon. Okay. Alright. A bit of a problem with the hollow, though. Well, it got out here, but let's go ahead and hop back. Let's... Where's the Dryad? Is she still living out here? No. Doesn't look like it. There's a wolf girl, though. Not the same. Mechanic. Slime, the goblin. Steampunker. Wait a minute, didn't the Dryad like the jungle? Yep, sure enough. What have you got? I don't have a lot of money, but... Didn't she sell some sort of a goo? Purification powder. We've got a gun. Demonic KO cannon. 48 damage. Woo. I like that sound. .31 summon damage. Godly Sharpthorn. Ah, well. Got something that does... there's a difference between melee and summon damage. I have to do for what I'm... that which I am built for. So, wait a minute, what was the gun thing? Marked as favorite. Critical strike chance. This is melee damage, okay. Clintameter. Ah, okay, so this is the ammo for the cleansing gun, the Clintameter. Okay, I didn't need to come and see the... Should have stayed down in the tunnel, man. The hollow has spread significantly. Jeez. The solutions are from the Steampunker. God, if it wasn't for chat knowing how to play this game, I wouldn't be getting anywhere right now. Shit getting fucking dicey real fast there. Freaking Jin. Ah! I'm bad at dodging. Whatever I play, it has to be a tank because I get... Ah! Oh my god! I don't know how anyone is supposed to play this game. This is why you use the whip to mark a target. So the whip marks targets. This, like, I don't think I'm very good at past the map because I have to basically spend... I need... What I need to do is sit here for like a half hour and do nothing but stare at the screen and read to understand what the hell I was set up with, so... Get the Hallow Crystal, then you can do the do a money glitch. Shit, man. Okay, so 6 summon tag damage. Okay. Healed up. This is all the stream is gonna be. It's just gonna be me flailing, not knowing what on earth I'm doing. Where did all the torches go? Right, this isn't hollow. This is just... The crystal just shows up whenever you start hard mode, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, right, my summons. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. It's not a quick process, but I'm figuring it out. And I'm not claiming that I'm going to be any good at this at any point, because one of the big problems here is that, like, I have to constantly switch between items and, like, fire this off, then fire this off, then fire this off. I fumble my keys regularly on a good day, and today ain't a good day. Ow! Son of a bitch. That. I gotta come back through here with freaking torches and light it up. If I take this... Me and my buttons. If I just... Yeah, okay. So this is an option. I can make this work. What I'll do... I don't know how far down it's gone, though. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. So... Ow! Fucking mimic! Ow! Fuck off. Oh my god! Oh. It's such close quarters down there. Alright, I'm not going back down until I have goddamn torches, because I need to light it up down there. Oh, hey. Fantastic. Auto stack. Doing exactly what it's supposed to. Yep. There we go. I am guessing that there are no... Count them... Why are there so many headstones in here? Oh my god. This is the thing that I really enjoy. Grave markers. So many, many grave markers. No statues. We don't want any statues. Just the markers. Stones, etc. Such a silly noise to make whenever you die. Go to the tundra on a rainy day for ice golems. Get core and then get 15 of each of the souls, light and dark. The blade staff is insanely good. Man, like, I am conflicted about, like, playing Terraria in general because I know so little about it. So every single, like, it's... Terraria is one of those games where it's like, the minute that you start playing it, everyone around you, by necessity, knows more about it than you. So it just feels like I'm playing the game wrong the entire time. Why do you need a bigger graveyard? Because it's nice. It's a representation of how much failure has been shared between everybody who has played this version of Pass the Map. Good morning, all. Hello, Luna. How are you doing? Yeah, I am just not seeing anything. Do we even have slimes here? Oh, well, we got the gel. Okay, we got the gel. And I think wood was in a chest over here? Just... normal wood? I mean, there's dynasty wood, but that's not what I want to use. Oh, wait, the normal wood's in my inventory. Okay, so... there's the gel. Okay. Ooh. By God, we will get there. Okay, so we're gonna place a bunch of headstones. Okay. And the rule I've got here is that I don't want to place too many headstones that are the same right next to each other. So we gotta swap it around 3 at a time. Because I can be picky like that. 3 headstones, then a torch. this one. Why is the goblin workbench down here? There we go. That'll do. Okie dokie. So... where do I put my torches? There they are. Oh, I had a bunch of torches. God. I should actually go through my inventory and figure out what the hell I have on me. Celestial Cuffs increases pickup range for mana stars. Stores mana when damaged. Increase maximum mana by 20. I've never even tried to take on the Moon Lord in this game. Like, I remember that was, like, the top boss in the game. At least the last time that I seriously attempted to get through it. But, you know. That was a long time ago. They, frankly, with how frequently that this game gets updated, they could have added, you know, like 10 additional bosses. So many deaths. A lot of obsidian headstones. How does the game determine which headstone gets dropped? Is it biome specific? I feel like that's the way that it works. Like the headstone that's dropped is specific to the biome in which you perish in. There's more bosses, just not new endgame bosses. Okay, okay. Lying and the patrons basically got to the Moon Lord. We know a lot about the game. Oh, did not know that. Lying did try to tell you. Tell me what? You have 658 torches in your inventory. Oh. Oh, you did say that, didn't you? Allows the holder to double jump. What's the... Oh, okay. It increases height and negates fall damage. Wait, did the... Allows slow fall. Okay, so that kind of makes the balloon useless, though, doesn't it? I have no clue what the hell I'm working with here. Melee damage. Melee damage. The Pwn Hammer. Money Trough. Summons a flying piggy bank. Nice. Okay. What's the end goal with the headstone placing? Nothing really, just it's a really, really nice thing to do. I like having the graveyard every single time I play this game. You know, I may as well, There we go. I've expanded the graveyard another level. I'm definitely not filling that up this time around. Okay, so... Will has a hidden goth streak, now canon. That's not canon. You haven't proved anything. There are plenty of things that you can prove about me, some of them more embarrassing than others. Ah! I can't believe I just fucking did that. I can't believe I just fucking did that. God, this goes deep. This goes so deep. That's a fairy. I thought those were supposed to hurt me. gotta do things to please your wife sometime. This is true. I mean, I do plenty of things to please chat. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... I need to find out how deep the Crimson has gotten. The Crimson has gotten super deep. Holy moly. Oh my god, it's gone so far. Uh-oh. The sound of those fairies is maddening. I have a freaking net on me, do I? Seems to not be the case. The Crimson seems to have gone all the way down to the bottom of the map. Which, not the best. Not the best. That means that the Crimson is far from contained. Greetings, Sarge Wolf. How you doing? There's not much that I can do about that, though. Stretched down into the underworld. Who knew that you could tame hell with Crimson? Basically, this is your fault. No lying. You've played 10 times more than me. You could have done something about it. You certainly should, but instead you decided to go out and have fun with your little summons instead. Just when you think you may have seen it be contained, it's not contained. Okay, so the reasonable answer to this is to find how far out to the sides it's gone and then just dig some large shafts down to the lower sections of the map. So if it's gone this deep, you cannot, like, cut it off by, like, going underneath it. You have to go... You have to dig down next to it. And that's going to require doing some dangerous work trying to... Might be able to make something look right here. We'll see. Be great if my summons would fucking actually protect me instead of fighting the things out in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, there's an enemy 5 miles away. We need to get it, we need to get it, we need to get it. It's like, what about this thing right on me? Fuck that shit. What the fuck is this stuff? What the hell did I just pick up? Mithril. Okay, okay, it's Mithril. Wait a minute. Hee shaft. Again, this is your fault for triggering hard mode. No, this is not. Like, that's like saying that... I had something to say that sounded, like, clever in the moment, but it was a really... I had something to say that was totally going to be a good snark, but then I realized on second thought that, like, it would have been a... would have implicated me. Ugh. The only thing you could have in your court is not knowing what happens when you activate hard mode. Okay, Sawtooth, I have a very simple question for you. What's the expectation? To just put an enormous wall around it with super weak equipment? So... wall around what? Well, I mean, like, digging a trench around everything with extremely, like, just do it with a copper pickaxe. Like, that's not a good solution. Jeez. Okay. I don't actually know how thick this needs to be to prevent the crimson from spreading more. Did I just find some cream? Oh, that's armor polish. Shit. 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 Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck me. God damn it. You are literally the solution guy. Why didn't you come up with a better solution? Because what I did was I did the... Okay. Let me make something abundantly clear here. My intention was to do something about the Crimson, but my turn on the rotation was done. So I finished, and my immediate thought was surely someone who knows this game well, like Lying, would be like, hey, maybe we should contain the Crimson really fast because it's still small. And then Lying went off and decided to do nothing but battle all of the other bosses and get a bunch of stupid dress-up equipment for summoning dolls. It is not my fault that Lying decided to not address the Crimson. This is the first time I've picked up a shift since I'd last played. Did you tell Lying about the Crimson? Lying has never not watched when I've been playing. So Lying knows what's going on. Okay? I am not entirely without fault. I'm not saying that. I pulled the trigger that started the Crimson to spread faster. I understand that. But the fact that Lying had multiple different sessions with help, because Dave was there for several of them, that speaks volumes as well. Lying has a memory that lasts less than a week. Lying. Okay, so now you just claim that, like, you... That's a poor excuse. Such a poor excuse. Like, Lying is literally watching me and streaming their reaction right now. And Lying has done that every single time that my turn on the map has happened. So, to claim that Lying didn't know is, like, there's no leg to stand on there. I guess the only question I have at this point is, do I have enough... Like, what is the distance between points for, the Crimson to not spread? That is a detail that I do not know off the top of my head. How many blocks apart do these walls need to be in order for the Crimson to just not jump? Because the last thing I want is for my efforts here to be, for naught. Well, that means I'm getting into the hollow. So that's Crimstone. It's always spread here. Might be able to outpace it right here. Per wiki, spread is 7-7 centered on the inter... Okay, so what I've dug is not enough. What I have dug here is not enough. It needs to be thicker. Fossils. I feel like if you were all passing this map around, then you should have communication open. Well, we do have communications. I'm not saying that they're particularly good communications, but we do have them. This should be a wide enough gap that nothing's gonna get through it. I'm hopeful that that's correct anyway. Ugh. This, however, I don't think is good enough. Yep, sure enough, it leapt up here. Damn wings aren't lasting long enough. So, wait, is that Crimson over there? Uh-oh. Okay, wait a minute. If this is Crimson right here, oh no. Oh no. I came down through all of this. Right, I was checking. Okay, so... Cobwebs! Is this actual Crimson right here? I can't tell. Fuck you. I don't think that this is Crimson. Frankly, I cannot tell. Okay, so this is definitely thick enough for it not to... Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna... Super cautious here. I just did it again. Washed out all my torches. I'm not going into the jungle. Not now. Okay. What you've dug is actually overkill. I feel like if you are passing this map, you should have a communication open, like a Discord chat, let's say, where people leave notes, questions, and reminders for each other, as well as progress reports on important features. A Google Doc of what the hell the situation on the map would be. Probably way more effective, but as it stands, the Google Doc only covers what bosses are outstanding. So... okay, so... it looks like the Crimson hasn't reached this spot right here, and I can avoid all of this water. Ooh! Jeez! Lying just checked the spreadsheet. There is nothing about Crimson. No, Lying made the spreadsheet and only made it to cover whether or not what bosses are done. There was never any consideration for whether or not... like, and again, Lying watched me beat the wall of flesh, which is the trigger that will spread either the Crimson or the corruption. And Lying expressly was talking about how there would be Crimson spread during my stream. Again, there is no space. Jeez. Doomsday Redeemed, say S word. Situational. That's your S word. Situational. Yeah, I'm staring at it right now. Boss. Estimated aura. Era. Summoned by. Defeated. First defeat by. So, like... listen, you are both at some level of fault done. How about you all figure out how to fix shit rather than doing the blame game? Because this Crimson stuff sounds like a bad thing that needs to be fixed. I mean, it's only something that will spread and consume the entire map. Okay? That's all that it is. It's just something that'll spread and consume the whole fucking map. Infrastructure. There is no fucking tab! There are no tabs here. I'm staring at it. There are no tabs. There are no tabs on this thing. Who the fuck puts tabs at the bottom of a fucking spreadsheet? Jesus, okay. I just learned something about how fucked up Google Docs is compared to all of the other spreadsheet operations I've ever used. I did not know that tabs were available on Google Spreadsheets. I literally have just learned this now. Oh my word. All programs that have ever used tabs in my life put them at the top of the screen. Ugh. What's the worst thing that can happen when it consumes the map? It becomes a pain in the ass. Yeah, just the crimson in what it spawns. And Google was made different. Yes, clearly it was. Primarily invades all NPC housing, which also shuts down the pylon network. Ay, 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 ay. You're getting all the me and none of the Terraria here. So Jesus, get the fuck off. See, those things are from the Crimson. Oh no, wait, that's just spiders. Stay away from me. Those are not from the Crimson. They're just spiders. This is too thin. Should be able to clear that. I'm skeptical of this right here. Motherfucking dart trap. Ow! I personally invest in multiple elevators. And lack of how Google Docs works knowledge aside, why not directly ask others the map get passed to why the Crimson Containment was going? I mean, That's a good question, but like, I cannot stress enough that, again, this is the first time I've picked this up in an age. Like, I started the Crimson spread. I accept the fact that I'm the one who got that ball rolling. But, like, there have been, like, I don't know, 8 different sessions since I came back to it. I've got no answers, man. Like, I'm working on it right now. If I had had a more recent session, I would have been like, oh, well, okay, it's time to do something about the Crimson. But this is my first session back. This is plenty thick, what we're looking at here. This is thick enough. This... is this thick enough? It does and doesn't look thick enough. Oh shit. This is the Terra ore. Holy moly, I can't mine that yet. Your ass is plenty thick. I mean, wait a minute, are you telling... Did someone call me a thick ass? Like as an insult? Ow. Ow. Okay, so this is definitely work that Lying did here to try and contain the Crimson. So this is sufficient. This is doing the job. Like, the presence of growing vines does make me nervous, but... This does do the job. It will contain the Crimson. Thankfully. My little ads have been doing so much work. Ooh, it's a hand. I don't know if we have one of those or not. Look at this antlion bag. Intrepid Titan glove. I don't think that this is thick enough right here. You now see the appeal of summons. Yes, yes, with time I am understanding it. I've never done Summoner. Like, I still bristle at the fact that you're so incredibly squishy. Just a matter of time before it consumes the mushroom biome, sadly. Is there more crimson? Oh shit, that's more crimson right there, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Wait, is this Hallow over here? Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. So, I'm hopeful that this is thick enough to contain it. There's always two crimson biomes. Yes! I didn't know that one of them had nothing, that nothing had been done about one of them, though, so... Oh my god, the silt. About the hollow and all that. The hollow will do the same thing as the crimson. If memory serves. Ay ay ay. Man, those spiders are just freaking invincible. Okay, so... Oh god. Oh boy. Oh right. Screen reversal is complete. Hollow is more dangerous but doesn't shut down NPC housing, so it's less of a concern. Okay, that is a detail I did not know. So this is enough space. This will stop the hollow, or the crimson from spreading. Next up is this. Hard to contain both when you can't even contain one. I mean, listen, I'm working on it, alright? I am actively working on it. Like, I don't even know what I would have done on the stream today. It definitely wasn't this. I didn't think I was gonna end up, like, trying my best to contain Crimson spread. I mean, I'm really hopeful that I'm not making some sort of a mistake, because I'm fairly certain that Crimson cannot spread through the background layer. Whew. Gotta eat my hat on this one, man. Probably the least appealing aspect of Terraria is the fact that you have to do all of this to try and contain corruption and Hallow. The most dangerous factor is the sudden surprise. It's the Empress of Light. Wait. What the fuck is that? What are you talking about, the Empress of Light? Like, again, I've never even gotten to the moon. Like, I've never gotten to the Moon Lord in this game. So I don't know what the hell you just referred to. Sawtooth, what are you talking about? Empress of Light is a post-Planetara boss summoned by killing a Hallow-only butterfly. Oh, this is pleasant. Very nice. So you could just randomly be just doing your thing out in the middle of the world, and then all of a sudden you kill a butterfly, and... my god. This game sounds so okay, so, like, Luna, you've played a decent amount of some other, oh, hey, this opens up into a cavern down here. This looks like it's already basically naturally protected. Okay, this is good. This looks like it's a natural protection. It can't get through this cavern here. But it has spread down beneath the lava again over there. Let me get over and underneath that lava to figure out what the hell's going on here. If you ever play a bullet hell game of any kind, that's the Empress of Light fight. Oh, great. So, like, what? Instantaneous death, then? Luna, you know how games can start off, like, in their development? They're extremely basic. They're not too complicated and everything. That's basically Terraria. It started out wildly simple. There wasn't anything complicated about what you were trying to do. There were like maybe 3 bosses to the game. But the game is also over a decade old. And they just keep adding on to it. So like that's the reason the game seems so complicated. It is a product of just the developers continuing to develop. Okay, so this natural protection here. Okay. Never really played Final Fantasy games unless you could Never really played a Final Fantasy game unless you count Kingdom Hearts, man. You upgrade your equipment, kill boss, and then upgrade your gear again to find the next one. Yeah, that's pretty much all the design that there is in this game. That's what it started out as. That's pretty much all that it is in totality. But at the same time, man, they have just continued to add so many extra things to this game over the years, you know? I got cursed for a moment there. Okay, I've dug into literal hell. I played Starbound for a good while, but which I know is from the same people, but I guess it feels more open with all the plants and stuff. Okay, so Starbound is actually not from the same people who do Terraria. There's a little bit of overlap between the person who came up with Starbound and, they have history with Terraria and everything. That's the reason for the similarities and everything. But they were not made by the same studio. So. What's the accessory in the lava? That's a good question. What the hell is that over there? You know what? We've got some freaking banners and stuff that we don't need. Let's just hang those up, because that's a fun way to get rid of them. I do not need lenses either, so... Don't need those. Don't need cobwebs. Don't need deathweed. What the hell did I just pick up? Pizza, consumable. Major improvements to all stats with pepperoni and extra cheese. 8-minute duration. I think it was a quick pocket mirror. Immunity to petrification. Nice. Nice. So the crimson did indeed spread to spaces under here. Ah, shit, it spread to this spot here. Yep. Okay, so the ceiling is contained so far. We will clean this spot up right here. Section of hell that I don't think we've ever been into. Oh yeah, this is an entirely unexplored section of hell. Man, the crimson down here runs deep. Alright, well, I am like... Here we go. There's such an incredible itch on my nose. Trying to use my mirror to get back, but... Oh, I ended up inside of lava. Okay. Wondrous and fun. Lenses are needed to summon the twins. We had a drought of floating eyes, so I ground up 48 lenses and you just abandoned them. Well, you need to tell me that. If lenses are so valuable, you should be stashing them in chests. Is there anything I shouldn't be throwing away? Lying. I'm just gonna like throw this away. Just throw that away. How the hell do you? No. There we go. That's how you favorite. Lying, there is a thing called chests. You can put things in chests, like especially the materials you need, and then they don't automatically get hucked away because I don't know why the hell they're in the inventory. I'm just saying. If it's a necessary material, store it in a chest. Accessories. All right, where all was I whenever I hucked those things out? I think I was down here. I was planning on quitting or you know, going downstairs to get a refill on my coffee. But because of the way that item tracking works in... Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta put my my gravestone down that I brought back. I was going to go get another cup of coffee, but evidently this is a super important thing. I have to do the responsible thing because I'm the only responsible player on this past the map situation. You little fucking shit. Oh great, a blood moon. Even I know that's bad. Alright, where am I headed? Way the fuck in. Okay, just keep going until I hit the end of the crimson. Alright, coffee will have to wait. I'm gonna have to get to the end of the crimson. Ow! Fuck. Jin! Huh? Don't worry, I don't have to worry about, I have no need to concern myself with, the fuck are you? No, you're just the ore. I don't think the ore spreads crimson. Alright, I found your precious lenses. Now, lying. I want to impress upon you something insanely valuable here. It's called... Look at this. It's impressive. It's an impressive thing called putting things in a chest. Now I can't... Now you can't accidentally end up throwing something away that you intended to keep. They weren't in a chest because we didn't have any. And yet they should have been in a chest. Like that was the whole that's my whole point. It's like, yeah, you went out and collected a whole bunch and then you should have put them in a chest. I am going to be salt about this. Oh my god, I'm just like freaking rolling in the dough now. Switch to the ocular staff if you're gonna hang out here during the blood moon. They're better at crowds. What the hell is the ocular staff? I don't have time to, like, go piece by piece through my inventory. Stick, moonstone, obsidian skull, flying knife, beam sword, hammer, molten hammer, wrench, wire cutter, bending GPS. The void bag. Okay, great. Something new that I don't know anything about. Optic. Bulky arrow. What the hell did you say? Okay, I have an optic staff. Is that the ocular staff that you were referring to? Am I only allowed 2 of them? Okay, yeah, I'm only allowed 2 of them. Cool. A Nimbus Rock. Why do I need to dismiss the knives? They're still working. Oh, because... Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Alright. I mean, I'll say this much. This is a great way to farm gold. Summons the blood moon. What a horrible night to have. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh, wait. Holy. Oh, whoa. Money. 20 gold already. Oh, Nelly. Look at that. Have we dealt with any solar eclipses yet? Alright, well, there's that. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, on the void bag. Swap the staff out. There! Done. Freaking creepy ass garden gnomes. Go. Oh, it's a gnome banner. I better put that up too. Got another floating money trough. God, there's like no space to put this'll do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got a Nimbus rod. Oh, wee. Okay. Wow, the bots are starting to make a resurgence again. Yes, they are. Okay, chat. I need to get a refill on my coffee here. That was a less interesting blood moon than the ones that I'm used to dealing with in 7 Days to Die. Which, you know, like, I think when it comes to a lot of games, I really like having the ability to collect 1.5 million items, and then those items have purpose. But there is a limit to how many items you can put in a game before I'm just like, nope, I can't keep track of this anymore. And especially if those items have limited use, you know what I mean? There's a balance to it. And I think Terraria goes so far in the direction of like, I can't keep track of all of this. I'm putting organized storage in the spreadsheet. What we basically need to do is replace... We need to replace this house with a warehouse. Where it's like, yeah, we're going to have like 3 or 4 chests stacked on top of each other or something, specifically where it's like, yeah, this stack right here is for accessories, this stack is for building materials, etc. So that'd be a fantastic thing to do. I would do it myself, except for the fact that I am busy trying to contain the crimson. My word. This is Will and lying right now. Salt, no you. No you, salt. Yeah, that's a really good way to describe the situation. Oh man, that was a reverse screen ages ago that I meant to pick up, and Mark is done. Okay, chat, I will be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna like let's pull out, like, there should be a different piece of music that I can play here. Piece of music or something that I can play. We'll just do this one. Man, the bots are in the fucking clouds today. What is up with them all of a sudden? Jeebus Creebus. We must eat the bots. Hello, Combo Tatalia. How you doing? Greetings and welcome to the stream. I haven't seen... People don't show up to the YouTube side of things very often. It's very nice to see anybody there. The bots also like, listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cock slap the bots. And what I'm expecting, the reason I will specifically cock slap them is because I expect that it will confuse them because they won't understand, okay? There's block storage somewhere here. What's going on? Oh, Combo, I stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. And Twitch, I just get bots suddenly popping into the chat saying, hey, buy additional views, you know. Which is a really stupid thing to advertise and I'll never take it. But it's super annoying that they come in and I have to constantly ban them. So that's what's going on. It's just like, what rude things can you do to stupid advertising bots that aren't helpful? There's still the option of enabling only users who verified a phone number to the account. I could do that, but I don't want to. Let's cockslap already. Combo, have you ever been to one of my streams before? Most of the integration and the operations of my... I thought I freaking started a chainsaw for a moment there. God. Have you ever been to one of my streams before? I'm curious. Because, like, most of the operations of what you can do are over on the Twitch side. I have done very little to actually flesh things out on the YouTube side. It's my first time here. Okay, cool. Like, did you just find me randomly, or did you find me specifically because, like, you know who I am from the past and whatnot? I'm always curious about this. You know what? This is supposed to be a closed top here. Ugh, you slutty building. Put your top on. There we go. I don't know, but it was funny about the last one that snuck into Tev's stream last night after everyone is leaving. Yeah, randomly, maybe YouTube algorithm. That is a surprise. That is an incredible surprise. I'm actually an OG YouTuber. I made my original channel in 2006. 2006, 2007? Like, I've got another channel. You know, you can just Google, you can search on YouTube William Strife. You'll find me easy that way. You're just watching my live channel right now. But anyways. Welcome. Enjoy yourself. I watch Terraria videos, so maybe that's why. Oh, well, you know what? I am playing... He was part of the Yogscast. I feel more and more like that means less because of how old of a group they are now. Anyways. I should really have a bot for commands in the YouTube chat. I need to spend more time working on my YouTube chat situation. Okay, so I'm thinking... You know what? Okay, you know what? Something that's been bothering me for ages is every single time I have to use this shaft, this elevator over here. Stone wall. Here we go. Okay, there we go. This has been bothering me for a while. Every single time I have to use this stone, this elevator, like I'm running into, freaking cobwebs and stuff that are constantly slowing me down. This isn't super necessary, especially at this phase of the game, but I'm sick of it, so I'm going to make it so that cobwebs can't spawn here anymore. We should tell the YouTube chat about you know what. Yes, and you certainly love to talk about that, Doomsday. Bring up those. One of these days, there may be a paying audience for me to continue making those picks, but until then. But I watch Terraria videos, so maybe that's why. Yes. I mean, I am streaming Terraria, so it would make sense for the algorithm to be like, hey, this person over here is playing Terraria. Why don't you give it a look, old chap? You know, because specifically the algorithm talks like it's the 1930s or something. Still kind of weird to imagine that, like, we're up to a point where, like, the 1920s was 100 years ago. Like, growing up, the 1920s was like, oh yeah, that was a really old time, really far away. But, like, there's a difference between, oh, that was a really old time, really long ago, and that was 100 years. Like, there's something distinct about that, you know? There we go. I didn't realize that I was gonna need so many more walls. It's not for certain that like 500 was gonna do it. I just stick with that. So I mentioned it because it's a part of your history and a name many at least know. That is true. That is true. Can you, like, please tell me what part of the game you're in, just so we can be on the same page? Okay, so this is a game of Pass the Map, and I don't know if you've ever experienced one of these, but basically, one person plays the game, does a bunch of stuff, and then they copy the save file and they hand it over to someone, so then, the next person has to do, you know, whatever the hell they choose to do in the game, and that's the way that's just what Pass the Map is. It's pass the save file around and do your thing. So, what was the last boss that was done? I've got a spreadsheet over here. We have done Queen Slime and the Twins. We needed to do the Destroyer, Skeleton Prime, Plantera, Golem, Dark Fishron, Empress of Light, Lunatic Cultist, and the Moon Lord. So like, there's a lot of different things left to get done, but basically we are in hard mode, and because this is a, hey, I'm going to do something and then I'm going to hand the save file over to you, there has been a bit of miscommunication of some degree, and Crimson is running wild on the world. So what I'm trying to do right now is contain the Crimson. That's my current goal. Also, I'm a little bit like a fish out of water because I never play a summoner, but the other players that I've been doing this with, they are... Why? Game, would you... Fine, I'm gonna do things this way. for whatever reason, it is refusing to auto-place now. There we go, jeez. Why do the twins before the destroyer? You'd have to ask my co-streamers. Well, not co-streamers. They're not streaming with me. You'd have to ask the other people. This is the first time that I've picked up the game in a little bit. The Crimson cannot pass when there is a greater than 4-block gap. It's just a 4-block gap. 7 by 7 centered on the contaminated block. Oh! Okay. Okay, that is helpful. That is a very helpful thing to learn. Is this... This isn't hollow, is it? No, that's just pearl stone. Okay. Okay, what are we looking for here? How much more of this... Okay, I'm more or less down to where I need to put all of the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up just because it's a good idea to do this. I'm still playing like we're in normal mode. Despite being the person who kicked us over into hard mode, so... Destroyer doesn't drop anything useful to us, but the twins are easier to kill and drops the materials for optic staff. Okay, so there's an answer. Also, the twins were next in the boss order. Shrug. I'll be honest, like, I'm so out of sync with this game. Like, most of the discussion about it is, like, straight over my head. I'm doing what I can, but it doesn't mean that I know very much about Terraria. That tends to be the case, too, when it comes to Terraria. Most people who, like, watch or play the game are really super into it and, like, really, really love playing or watching Terraria, and as a result, like, you know all of the secrets, etc. So... And, like, I get it because I've been there, but at the same time, nope, just not in that headspace currently. So, Twins, the Destroyer, and Skeleton Prime are in the same position of next boss after Wall of Flesh. Okay. I mean, I know that Plantera is the next major, like, event. I think I've gotten as far as Plantera, and God, the challenge, the just monumental task of, son of a bitch. The absolute monumental task of, words. I know that I can use them. The utterly monumental task that comes with, farming up the Terra ore. Just woof, man. It's a big old, oh, that's a lot of work to get done, you know? I love that dress. Well, thank you. Thank you, Luna. It's good to know that some of the things that I've worn for photography sessions have fans. We are just going to keep placing this until I run out of back wall. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay, so I was working on stuff over here, so let's check through this route over here to see whether or not things are going to be clean and contained for the Crimson. It looks like the rail line is what's going to turn into the main way that this is controlled. I am and will always be one of your biggest fans, Will, dear. Even if I can't always be around to see it. Maybe I should wear the dress whenever I'm streaming one of these days. Okay, it looks pretty contained here. Oh, son of a... God damn. Jeez. A well-done stick. Jeez. Okay, so it did jump over here, and this is what I was last working on, so... Gotta get this under control. But Crimson containment seems to be looking pretty good for now, so... That little spit of crimson is probably just from the hard mode generation. I mean, can't be too careful. That's my attitude on the whole thing. Okay, so... This seems to be as far over as the Crimson has spread. Now it's time for me to start trying to contain it. Where I'm at. For containment, I recommend grenades. Lots of grenades. I've seen people do basically dynamite to contain it. All right, so was this a containment shaft that you did here? Let's use the pylon network to do this. Ah. Wait. Not enough villagers near that pylon to access it. What? Shit. God damn it. All right. Alright, chat. I have to pick up the bottom of my wedding skirt and go running. Okay, so we've got this shaft to contain it. I want to see if we can potentially contain it closer to its source so it doesn't spread any further. Oh dear, it's already left this. Well, that's not cool. Yeah, this is utterly crimsoned, so... Okay, so the containment shaft over there is gonna have to do the job. I may as well double check what's been done. This is actually looking pretty good. Okay, and then we get down to the Hellway. Which is good, but that's not a guarantee to have actually contained it. Because it does go underneath the Hellway. Or, the under highway. Which is not to be confused with my underwear. Although, they could be the same. Jins. Oh my god. Just trying to get some work done. This is Crimson here. This is absolutely Crimson down here. So Crimson sand, etc. Nope, I'm gonna die. I must go. The demands of adulthood are varied and unending, and not as fun as going clothing shopping. Some days I think you really need a, hey, I'm working here. You know, you're not wrong. Ay, ay. Looks like Crimson spread back into the NPC area. Yeah, that's just it. I'm trying to make certain of it. The demands of adultery. Wait a minute. Poor phrasing. Oh my god. I thought adultery just meant you get up in the morning and you're able to, like, choose whatever the hell you want to do for the day. That's what I thought as a child, anyway. You're telling me that I was lied to? Crimsand. Okay. Light shards. I don't know where to put anything, so I'm just gonna shove things into chests to get rid of them. That's good. Let's go ahead and drop a banner or two. Did someone redeem an accent? No, I'm just being silly. Equipable grants slow fall exchange for your feet. Oh. Oh. I thought it was a banner. Cockney accent. God. Oh, God. A Cockney accent? Damn it, I knew I forgot something this morning. What? Did you not grab some of your fancy underpants and put them on? I was going to have him do Roger Rabbit. Oh, well that's a little bit different from what I assumed. What are there, Governor? What are we up to today? This is going to be a terrible accent. Make you want to rip your ears off your head. Yeah? You understand that, right, Governor? Yes, it is my intention to make you go, why? I'll shine your shoes for a pence. Cheerio, old chap. Great acting skills? I know. It's exact... I should really go to Hollywood. I could star in another production of Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. Not as Scrooge. I'll probably go for Tiny Tim. Right. Went the wrong way there. This is just to spite me since I'm from roughly that area of London, is it? What part of England is Cockney accent from? I don't know, Governor. Do you expect me to actually be able to know something about the, the voice I'm doing? I don't really know what I'm doing this for. Don't think I'm gonna have much of a... Don't think there's much reason for me to do this. Hard as nails this is. Asking now that you have time to cook. Asking now so you have time to cook. Let's see what we come up with today after accent time. We'll see whether or not I can come up with a good flirt for you or not today. I still can't believe you asked for Cockney accent. This whole nodule is definitely cleansable right now with Cleaminator. We'll see whether or not I'll bother with that. Right now I'm just trying to contain. Right. Some days will do. I really feel you should hire yourself as a voice actor. Seriously. It's a saturated market, darling. Not so easy to do. Make Todd Howard give you a VA job as a character in Elder Scrolls 6. Listen, I like living fantasies as well, but some of them are just unhealthy. Like the idea that they'll make another Elder Scrolls game and that it'll be any good. I'm just saying. I can't win for losing in this game. Look at what happens to me. Alright, that was 10 minutes of Cockney accent. I can't believe you made me do that, chat. Mark as complete. Okay. With the amount of luck that I've had today, clearly I wore the wrong underpants. Because as we all know, luck is stored in the underwear. I do not have a gravestone on me this time. Right, I smacked it, but I wasn't able to pick it up. For what it's worth, once you got relaxed into the voice, you sounded really good. Hello, Lying, how are you doing? Greetings. I also technically raided in. Did you? You were watching both streams. Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. God, there's so many Jinn. They just spawn so frequently. Oh my god, why is it so busy in this spot? No, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to die again. No. Underground Crimson Desert is really ugly to be in, so grenades are the best way to get through it quickly when containing. I'm increasingly realizing that that's the case. The Jinn also really like to spawn in blocked off areas where your minions can't get to them and just spawn explosives on you. Yeah, I'm realizing that. There's a table with a book hovering over it. Right-click it for extra minion slot. Is it in the base? Yes, it is. You see this? It's my kinky whip. And I'm gonna use it on you to make certain to put you right where I want you. Oh, hello, Eco Prismo. That's a wonderful note for you to pop in on. All right, I have fulfilled the flirt redemption. I have fulfilled the flirt redemption. So, hope I didn't scare you off with that line. Grindstones in the table at the floating ship also do similar things. Man. I know so little about it. Damn it, Will. Don't worry, it's nothing to be embarrassed by. To admit that you like it whenever somebody uses a whip on you. Grindstone increases melee. Hover ship adds a second sentry, the ballista. Oh! Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind going forward. I know that I'm basically doing the dumbest thing possible by just wandering back in here. Oh my god, it's stuck so easy. Oh, sweet. Basilisk banner. I'm sorry. What did Basilisk do? Ooh. Ooh. This all out. There we go. No, you fucking don't, you little shit. Alright, we were making some very real progress here. Shit, I see crimson underneath this area. Fuck. The less it spreads, the better. Let's try to save as much of the world as we can, yeah? When it comes to, when it comes to knowledge of Terraria, I think I might be the most experienced in the stream. And, you know, I'm not gonna say that it's bad to have a viewer who is knowledgeable about this stuff, because it means that you can actually just ask chat what the hell needs doing next. Oh, found the crimson again. I like the drill, but fuck me, do I hate listening to it. Gonna take a lot more to contain the crimson, though. All I know for sure is grind for gear, kill boss, repeat. Also, watch out for releasing and containing things that will kill your world. I mean, yeah, you got the basics. It just only starts spreading after the wall of flesh. Yes. Yes, which is the reason why you're supposed to try and contain it first, but that's obviously not something that happened here. Okay, so let's take a look at the crimson situation. Okay, so we come down around here. It's contained. Seems to be contained all throughout hell. We get up into this marble biome. Got some good, even, open spaces coming through here. It's contained up through that. Containment, containment, containment. Going through the rail line, contained. This is the... I'd better inspect this down here much more closely to be certain. Like, the growth on the walls here concerns me, but it doesn't look like it's legitimate, like... crimson block. Other than that, this looks like it's contained all the way up through the surface. Can the crimson spread through vines? This is an important... because I remember the vines being a very large challenge. The fastest way to get there is probably just to go back and then run the whole way. You are not close enough to a pylon to teleport, right? Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, right. Always auto stack. AAS. Always auto stacking. Only spreads from solid blocks. Okay, that's a good thing to know. Oop, whoop. I have a couple of gravestones I need to drop. Those banners are worthless at the arena. Well, I'm not gonna go out of my way to place them down in the cave. If you want them elsewhere, you can do that when you get the map again. Here we go. Also, I don't keep dying to the, I'm not going to place them in the caves, he says, immediately running back to the caves. I'm running past the area where that's going to be a problem. Thank you very much. And NPC's totally overrun. Great. Lying, don't act like this is my fault. I am actively working on the situation. And the salt fight continues. This... This is looking pretty well under control. Ooh. I need to check down here to see whether or not it's gotten out of containment. Question to everyone. Do you usually play as just one class throughout the entire playthrough, or do you swap to other classes during the playthrough? I tend to stick to one class. Alright, need more light. Okay, this doesn't look like it's a problem here. This very much looks like it's contained and the crimson is not an issue over here. I'm gonna dig straight through this rock just to be certain, though. Okay, this does indeed look like it's fully contained over here, so there's nothing to worry about. Okay, not enough villagers nearby to access. Alright, I'll have to go out the hard way. Wait a minute, I should probably... Auto stock. The Crimson has overrun the NPC desert area again, invading the NPC housing, shutting off the pylon. Yep, it sure as hell has. Well, I can think of one thing to do about this. Freaks. Definitely see why I favored using grenades. Yeah, but it works. What I'm doing here is working. Ooh. 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 Grab up some of this stuff there. Wetbeard the pirate was slain. That is not a good sign. We're gonna start like... There goes the pirate. Wait. Is that... Oh, that was the NPC. I thought that was a sign that we were gonna get a pirate raid. Got out just in time. If you actually cleanse, you'll die less. Now, well, the cleansing isn't exactly going to fix the problem of the djinns that are causing me trouble. The djinns aren't the product of, whatchamacallit. Crimson. They're a product of the desert, and they're the bigger problem, so... Oh, boy. Djinns only spawn in Crimson Desert? Is that so? Oh, that's news to me. Oh shit, the crimson is way more embedded over here than I thought it was. That's not good. This is really not good. Yeah, I should probably grab the cleansing gun. Okay. Oh, it is not contained. It's not contained at all. Shades. Oof. Mechanical... Oh, hey, look. I could still try to do the boss today. Not going well. I kind of knew that that would go terribly. I took more off of him than I expected. How many NPCs did we lose? 2? I think 2 of them died. Oh, hello. What's up? Ah, good times. Good times. That's gonna take so long to fix. What, the desert area? Listen, I'm trying to fix it. Maybe start making notes now of what fires need to be put out. Okay, so... let's grab the cleansing gun again. Oh, wait a minute, I should probably... Wrong one. Shit. Destroying the desert now. God. This is what I should have been doing. Shit. Did you just fucking die? Ay, 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 ay. Nope. I may need to lie down. Distressed lying noise. This game looks more and more very complicated to an almost annoying level, and I'm one in the group who likes devouring wiki info, making lists and charts. Here's the thing. What you are witnessing is a situation where things have gotten utterly out of control. Like, if they're not utterly out of control, then they are damn near utterly out of control. So, you know. Cleanse the desert village. NPCs will come back, and then the pylon will work again. Okay, lying. What are you gonna do to contain the crimson so it doesn't go back into the village again? That's my entire purpose for what I'm doing. Like, hey, this spot is thoroughly corrupt, and I don't know that we're gonna be able to actually reclaim it. What if we contain a smaller section of the desert and that isn't corrupt? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to contain a section of the desert that will not corrupt ultimately. The NPC area is a smaller contained section of the desert. Then why is it corrupted? How did it get corrupted? If it was contained, it shouldn't have spread there. That's what I'm making a point out of. I'm just acting based on what I'm seeing. If it's spread to the village, then it means it's not contained. I'll take the purifier gun. I'll cleanse it, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, it... How did it spread here? Like, there's so much corruption down here. It will spread back up. You're gonna have to keep mowing the lawn, and I'm just trying to come up with a system where we don't have to mow the lawn here anymore. Oh, right. I need to... I don't want to be stuck down those. Desert corruption spread fast. A spot or two must have been missed when I cleansed it in my last shift. And... Okay, so... Make certain that there's none of corruption sitting in this upper section here. This is what I'm worried about. God, these gen. This. Okay, okay. I'm very hopeful I haven't missed any of the corruption in this small space that I've contained up here. Which should be enough. It should be enough to contain... to move the village if necessary. Okay? This is just so much. God. Hose this place down as much as I fucking can and hope that I... There's another piece that I missed. God. Has Will ever made a Terraria guide? I was wanting to a long time ago, but I never did. Ow! 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 Goddamn Jin. Okay. Okay, where was that? Desert Spirit Lamp. Nice! I think I'm mainly getting really irritated because I worked hard on that area in my shift and now I'm just start watching it all waste away in real time. It's difficult. It is difficult. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so looking at the situation as it is, there are a couple of options. Like, there's all of this corruption down here that's going to be damn near impossible to reach. And I'm curious whether or not there's corruption down in this that's damn near impossible to reach. It's hard to tell what is and is not corruption. What is and is not just, like, stuff that you've managed to reach. The Clintameter. Where was the where was the gadget girl? That's That's the party girl. Wasn't it the steampunker who sold, Steampunker's Arctic. Okay, so I gotta refuel. God, when the corruption when the Crimson gets out of control, man, it is maddening. Okay. She was the one that sold, like, what is this? The green solution? Here we go. Oh. I didn't mean to spend it like that, but okay. We will make more money eventually. I'm sorry, but that one is entirely on me. You just need that amount. Yeah, 500, like, that's one of my concerns. That's the reason why I was doing all the digging, because I was like, yep, okay, so that pylon is still not working. I'm not surprised about it, I'm just disappointed still. You know what, I'm gonna walk back just to check on something that I've been meaning to check on. Yep, that's the hollow, alright. That's the hollow. And that's Crimson right next to it. So is this Crimson, like, have we done anything to try to contain this stuff? Obviously, I can't do anything about the Crimson. I can't do anything about it this round. Because, like, my alarm went off to stop streaming 15 minutes ago. I need to quit. But this isn't contained. This isn't contained in any capacity. In fact, it's desperately close to just... It's desperately close to invading the base. This is not good. It's like really not good. Okay, so... that counts for something right there. Please focus on saving the desert base. I don't know what it is that you think I'm going to be able to do other than just spray the thing down, which is a simple enough task to do, but... You do know that we can construct artificial biomes. It is possible for us to, like, construct a desert biome somewhere else. Ugh. Prick. Oh my god, it spreads so fast. Opportunities the Crimson has to spread back up here, the better. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to, like, minimize the size of this place. Jeebus. Get the fuck away from me, all you freaks! Jeez. I hate you so fucking much. Too hot. Oh, yeah. Is that where I just died? I thought I was working on this over here. It looks more contained, but preferably what I would do is I would just get a line right about here to minimize the size of this desert that could potentially corrupt. The smaller the area that you have to worry about, the better. This shit is so thoroughly under, like, it's just so out of control. Great. I gotta remove this block because it's... No! Ah, no! This stuff. I'm just making a freaking solid tunnel so nothing can creep up from the bottom. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh. The right crimson is more accurately out of control. Oh, it is utterly out of control. Like, there's no question. It's like, if we keep doing this, the next thing you have to do, as I see it, is start using this tree space to contain it. And believe it or not, I think we're going to have to combo it with my, my graveyard. I think we're going to have to combo it with the graveyard to get it contained. Potentially, because that's a lot of crimson over there, and we know so much less. I haven't even dug a highway on this side. Like, if I dug a highway through here, there's a decent chance that, like, this crimson is already going all the way down to the bottom of the map. So, and somehow it hasn't invaded the ice biome yet, which is fucking incredible. But then there's another freaking crimson biome over here. In fact, crimson has been left unchecked for so long, I'm wondering whether or not it has truly reached epic proportion. Wait a minute. Miss Dryad. Status. 10% hollow, 22% crimson. You have a lot of work to do. Okay, so we could be better. Not enough villagers nearby. Okay. Wasn't there a gin banner at the arena? Yep, and I'm not using it. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I'm not using it. Oh, hey, I want my... Oop. Forgot my summons. Okay, maybe I'll get the Jinn banner. Is this the Jinn banner? Oh, right. I have to I have to stack. Desert Spirit. I guess that's what I was looking for. Ah, the pirate has arrived. Don't worry, everything's coming together. Alright. The cleansing gun should be able to do the hard work, the rest of the work, of getting this place cleaned up. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I think I did it. I think I cleaned things up well enough that it's not going to be an existential problem anymore. All right. Hopefully that has been done to a sufficient degree. The Crimson is utterly devastating, and I'm very worried about how close it's getting to the base over here, but hey, I've done what I can today. The Crimson is being somehow put under control. Okay, let's find some spaces to, like, stash things. Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? There we go. Okay, that won't get auto-stacked or anything. I got a couple of gravestones to put down. The pylon should work again. Do we have enough NPCs hanging around still? I can't tell. One. Like, I'm deep into it now, man. I don't even want to stop, but I have to because I'm no longer on vacation. Okay. Oh my word. Settings. Save and exit. Oh my word. Oh. The crimson creeps. The creeping crimson. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, chat. What a fucking round that was. I'll see you all on Saturday, yeah? It's been lovely. This is a heck of a game. You are watching a phase of the game that you are supposed to prevent from having come to pass at all costs. It's a good game. It's fun. But when things get out of hand, holy crap, do they get out of hand. Holy crap, did they get out of hand. So, chat, you've been lovely. You've been wonderful for putting up with me. Lying, I am both entertained and horrified by the amount of salt that we've had between each other today. Hopefully, there isn't so much extreme panic. I've done what I can, and it's clear that we've got a stupid amount of work to do on the Crimson and its containment. Okay, so I think we can both agree that that's the situation that we're sitting in right now. So yeah. Crimson infestation is my first world problem. God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, Crimson needs to be taken care of. Anyways, chat, listen, I will see you all again at 12 noon U.S. Central Time on Saturday for your regularly scheduled stream. I'm not entirely certain what I'll be playing then. And then, hopefully, you'll see me again later that same day for more 7 Days to Die with the team and everything. But take care of yourselves, stay happy, stay healthy, and because it is summer and it is hot outside, stay cool. Until next time, though, I'll catch you later. Bye.